For this Google Analytics tutorial, we're going to talk about how to add users and change their administrative privileges and what that means. You might want to add a user if you're working with a marketing person who wants to be able to see the stats to your website, if you have a business partner, or a lot of other types of situations like that if you want to be able to share the data on Google Analytics freely without having to generate reports and send them to them like screenshots or manually. So once you log into your Google Analytics account, just go click on Admin. You're going to select the account that you're sharing, and then you'll see User Management right here. So we're going to go click on User Management and add permissions for. Now they have to have a Gmail account in order for this to work, or a Google account. So if they're using a different type of account. Now you can have a Yahoo address or anything else that's associated or registered with a Google account, but make sure that it is tied into a Google account. So you're just going to add in the email address that is associated with their Google account, and then you have these different options, and you can choose any or all of these. So read and analyze means that they can look at the statistics and see the information, they can generate reports, and look at various different data. Collaborate allows them to add annotations or different things like that to the measuring of conversion and that kind of thing. Edit allows them to add properties, so to add a new website to track and get tracking codes. And then manage users is the highest level, which means they can add or remove users from the dashboard. Of course, you only want to add manage users to people who are a business partner or have equal rights to the property as you do, because they could remove you and take you off of the account if you give them ability to manage users. So you can just select Read and Analyze, which is going to be the most common, or you can select any of the other options in any combination. And then I do recommend that you notify this user by email, select that box, and then it'll send them an email to let them know that they have access to these Google Analytics, and then you can click Add. And that's how you add a user to your Google Analytics account. And you'll see you can go back anytime and change any of these things. Once you see that person in your account permissions, you can easily say, never mind, I don't want them to be able to manage users, or I don't want them to be able to edit, and change any of those things manually, and then just click Save, and then it'll update to the new permissions level.